Look at what we have here. My goodness, this is the third day with sunshine, which there's been more sunshine in the last 3 days than there has been in a long time, probably since October. I don't know, it's just been so cloudy. I just want to see this glorious sunshine. And not only just does it lift my spirits, it's also charging my batteries, both my human batteries and my solar batteries. Look at this. All the panels are getting sunshine. The ones on the right, a little bit shaded by some branches, but in a short time, the sun is going to be unimpeded. It's going to be between that tree there and that tree. I'm going to get some shade from the hemlock, and that's the one that I talked about a while ago, possibly down, but I'm going to save it for now. The one that's in question, this morning I looked at my Bluetti unit there, and it was only getting 60 watts despite having sunshine, and I figured out it's because of that hemlock right there. So that may the wayside, I'm not sure, but came out here earlier this morning, and there's 3 deer that just ran by me. That was a beautiful sight. And some trees that I took down a couple weeks ago, which I wanted to get some trees down before the sap starts running. But look at that, I'm so excited. You can't imagine. It's so nice not having to rely on that generator. Not only is it a little noise, not that noisy, but I'm burning gas. I use that non-ethanol gas, and it's almost $5 a gallon. Go through a gallon every hour and a half or so. I kind of figured, roughly maybe half to 3/4 of a gallon an hour, and it adds up. And if I can get free electricity from the sun, why not? But it's just been a really tough go of it here through the winter season. But here it is, February 5th. My son's birthday. I just called him. Happy birthday, Sam. 28. February 5th, and it's just something about it, something about the sunshine and the blue sky. I feel like I've definitely turned the corner on the season. The winter season is very tough up here, but I see the light at the end of the very dark, cloudy winter. So this week is supposed to be fairly sunny. I'm hoping to get those Bluetti battery banks up to 90, 100% would be fantastic. Haven't seen that since probably September. Just playing with energy management. I'm going to do a segment on and how I do that, how I've been switching between power modes. It gets not really complicated, but you just got to remember and be conscious of how much power you're actually using. Anyway, that's the update for today. We're going to see the effect of all the sunshine, what it's having on the Bluetti power unit, which is in the house. So I'm inside now. I want to see what the effect of all that sunshine hitting the solar panels is having on my electrical generation. This is my Bluetti, one of 2 Bluetti EP 500 Pros. I just have the one on because this one I was having an issue with a while ago, and I don't really need it. I haven't been able to generate enough electricity just to power this one up, or really to have much power. Now, I'm going to show the what's happening now. On the upper left, that's the incoming solar from the panels, which is higher than I've seen probably since October. I've only seen it at the most, maybe 200, 300 or so watts coming in. The number in the middle, 32%, that's the amount of charge I have in my lithium batteries. They're LiFePO, lithium iron phosphate batteries, or phosphate batteries. This is my AC load. I really don't have much as far as what's going on here, so it's not really registering anything. I think it's just the router. No DC load. I have the AC on. I can toggle that on or off. 2 days of sunshine. So today is Monday, so we had Saturday, got cloudy in the afternoon, and I had 33% power. I used drew it down to about 19% on yesterday morning. And then last night when I got home, it was 55%. I was like, wow. I was so excited. No, 51%. It was over 50%, which doesn't seem like much. Well, you know, that's better than it's been for a long, long time, for months. So starting to turn the tables here on the season, thank goodness, because frankly, solar just isn't really a viable option for the cold, dark months of late November, December, and January. But now that the days are getting longer, the sun's up higher, and we actually have some sunshine first thing we've seen here up in the Adirondacks. Really for a couple of months, it's been a very, very cloudy stretch of weather here. So things are finally shaping up. Thank goodness. So hopefully that gives you an idea of the incoming power. And I have 2,200 watts total. I have 400 watts of these 500 watts. These 5 panels are 100 watt panels. Those are my older ones. I have that going to my lead acid batteries, and that primarily runs the DC side of things, like that computer fan I have in the wall that runs 24/7. I have 2 batteries for that, but I just purchased some new batteries, 4 new batteries. They're actually out of my truck. I'm going to go get those. I'll probably feature that maybe in another segment. I'm going to hook those up and utilize that. So I have a redundant system. So the DC, when I just need to run a computer fan or something really small, occasionally I'll plug the DC batteries or the 12-volt batteries into an inverter and use some of that power, draw that down until the inverter will start an alarm once the voltage drops to a certain level in the batteries. And then I'll switch over to either the Blue Eddy, or if sometimes or oftentimes this winter I just didn't have enough power to be down at 1 or 2%, so then I'd have to fire up the generator. So it's always balancing that. And one accessory that I haven't needed for a long, long time until just the other day. Yeah, these things. Nice to have the sunglasses back.